Welcome to Unit 3, Topic 1 of the CHET Project, Creativity Techniques for Higher Education Teachers. This topic is about creativity and technology. My name is Murat and I will accompany you throughout the presentation. Let's start with relationship between art and technology. According to director co-founder of Pixar, John Lasseter, art challenges technology and technology inspires art. Creativity is defined as the ability to discover new perspectives on problems, to develop new producing and apply solutions. Other definitions that come to mind when considering the creativity are an unconventional or an original approach to problems, to catch the difference in the point where everyone looks at, getting incompatible ideas together, creating something new and useful, looking at the same thing as others but seeing something different. Now, we have a video about definitions of creativity. Creative thinking is the ability to relate our observations, knowledge, experiences, or thoughts to produce new thoughts and concepts. In today's competitive environment, it is important to be creative as well as understand how to use and realize creativity. The creative industry is based on ideas and depends on people to help make them happen. Features of creativity are original structure, fitness of purpose, functionality, and sustainability. When it's considered the characteristics features of creative person as well as the features of creativity, intelligence, flexible thinking, extensive imagination, self-confidence, resistance to difficulties, being sensitive and extroversive, seeing the big picture without getting stuck in details, quickly producing alternative solutions, and solving problems with missing data are important properties. In order to reach creativity, it is necessary to go through some interrelated ways. Although creative thinking does not seem like following a system, it is a planned and systematic process. Creative thinking skill consists of a dynamic process. The substances that make up this process are preparation, incubation, enlightenment, and verification. The first stage is the preparation. In this stage of creative thinking, person has to formulate the problem and gather all the information needed to find new solutions. If no solution is found days, weeks or months after doing this, and the person should move on to the next stage. And the preparation stage consists of being aware of the problem, reading, meeting with the key persons, taking notes, and deciding what you want to accomplish. The second stage is the incubation. In this stage of creative thinking, the person stops thinking directly about the problem and the unconscious creative thinking process begins to do its job. At this point, when the thinker is busy with reading, playing, writing, doing sports, etc., efforts to find a solution to the problem continue in the background of the brain. And the incubation stage consists of getting away from the problem, socializing, sleeping regularly, and playing games such as chess and checkers. The third stage is the enlightenment. In this stage of creative thinking, creative ideas come suddenly. The fuzzy problem in the head suddenly becomes clear, and the solution occurs in a way like the Eureka experience. The enlightenment process is like a light bulb that chooses new ideas as light. The energy source of this light bulb is as follows: working in a comfortable environment, rest in between, saving information and generating thoughts. And the last stage is verification. Since this stage is the last stage of creative thinking, the solution is evaluated. If the solution is not satisfactory, the person will pivot back to the creative process from the beginning. The verification stage consists of 7 steps: increasing motivation, sharing information, considering the recommendations, applying the solution, identifying the deficiencies, fixing the deficiencies, and evaluating the solution. Now, we will watch a video about various stages involved in creative process. Barriers to creativity are looking for a single truth, seeking logic, obeying the rules, stability, too much confidence, fear of making mistakes, negative attitude on games, and lack of self-confidence. Relationship of creativity with technology. Does technology kill the creativity, or does technology improve the creativity? There is a complex relationship between technology and creativity. Creativity is needed to develop technology and vice versa. Technology seems to have a bad reputation when creativity is concerned. Looking at the screen while playing games and spending time online are often regarded as the reasons for lack of imagination and collaboration skills. Creativity is important for development and advancement of technology. After all, technology itself is a product of creativity, which requires continuous innovation. In addition, technology is used in the creativity development process. The need of the individual living in the information society is knowledge. Just as people in prehistoric times hunted and gathered according to their needs, nowadays they are still condemned to collect information because of their needs. This reveals the individual's need for information. In this context, technology offers people the opportunity to create the world they would like. The use of technology and development of the digital life can be instrumental in activating the infinite potential of our mind. Today, an understanding of mindset focused on creativity is advocated. Technology does not suppress creativity. Indeed, there is a lot of evidence for technology improving creativity. We are expected to be more creative in our working life compared to a generation ago. It is a fact that we can be more creative and productive by expanding the possibilities. Information and communication technologies can be used for implementing the creativity process in purpose. Thus, the remaining time can be devoted to higher level thinking skills such as creativity. In addition, information and communication technologies provide advantages such as increasing productivity, directing students to creativity, providing equal opportunities, increasing motivation, and individualizing education. Creativity in technology development. Creativity is the starting point in creating a technological innovation. Creativity alone is not sufficient for innovation. Successful innovation practices are related to creative ideas. In addition to the fact that creativity plays an important role in technology development, technology is also effective in the emergence of creative processes. Therefore, it can be stated that there is a mutual interaction between technology and creativity. According to recent research, It has been revealed that technology has an important role in developing metacognitive abilities that will increase creativity. It is known that, besides creativity improves technology and technological applications, it also contributes to the development of learning and creativity. One of the most important goals of technology-based learning environments is the development of creative abilities. The reason for this is that technology has a need for different learning styles. Using technology in learning environments can cause changes in students' mindsets. Those changes can improve students' creative thinking skills. Well-structured ICT environments can be used for facilitating creativity. Computer software should allow existing ideas to be improved in order to facilitate the structure of new creative concepts on existing thought patterns. Technologies for enhancing creativity are virtual reality, augmented reality, artificial intelligence, and collaborative working tools. We mentioned that it is possible to develop creativity with the effect of technology. Now, let us examine the current technological tools that play an active role in the development of creativity. Virtual reality aims to gain life experiences of individuals in digital environments by using visual designs close to reality. If we consider virtual reality in terms of its functionality, we can explain it as a simulation in which computer graphics are used to simulate a world that looks like it's real. VR converts the creative experience. Creating a virtual three-dimensional space helps to make this process more intuitive and natural than painting it into two dimensions. Augmented reality is a computer-generated image of the real-world environment and its contents. It is a live or indirect physical view created by enriching it with sound, image, graphics, and GPS data. Augmented reality ensures that people do not lose physical interaction with the environment around us by providing magical digital overlays on creative activities. This concept is called augmented creativity. This allows users to use their imagination and increase their creativity. Artificial intelligence refers to systems or machines that mimic human intelligence to perform tasks. AI can recursively heal themselves based on the information they gather. Using artificial intelligence can greatly increase our productivity. Obviously, this is an incomplete process, but the developments in this area are very satisfying, and the creativity is as Tierney Bonini and Paul Donneau pointed out in an interview on artificial intelligence. Artists have always used tools to create their work. For Van Gogh, it was a paintbrush. For Henry Cartier-Bresson, a camera. Perhaps, in the future, artificial intelligence could become a tool for increasing creativity. We have to accept this change. Individuals can discuss and develop their ideas with other individuals around the world through technology. Tools that provide this to be realized are called as collaborative working tools. In teamwork, ideas are gathered in a common working area, combined, and some are eliminated to turn into innovation. After all, processed ideas that will turn into innovation after the process remains. Different techniques and tools are used in selection, elimination, combination, and improvement work. The final stage innovation ideas are no longer personal opinions or suggestions, and they belong to the whole innovation team. At this stage, the most effective workspace that can be used can be collaborative working tools. If you want to reach detailed information, we have listed the references for you. Thanks for listening. We hope you enjoyed it and you can apply what you learned here in your own class. Best wishes.